Hi, my name is Tiffany Domina from howtoentrepreneur.org, and today I want to do a walkthrough of, or actually a brief overview of Dan Henry's program, getclients.com. I have not purchased the program, so if you are looking for a thorough walkthrough from a customer, someone who's purchased it, and you want to see the inside, then that's not what you'll see here. Instead, I'm going to go through, explain the sales funnel, explain my experience with it, and also explain to you alternative programs that might be good options in case this is outside of your budget, in case this is he goes against your values, in case there's some conflict that you have with going with this one. So um, I want to explain to you what courses are offered, give you some background on Dan Henry, show you how the courses work, the pros and cons, what they do well, what they don't, what others are saying, and also give you my recommendation. I am familiar with the business model that Dan Henry teaches, and I did offer marketing services to customers, so I'm very familiar with what he teaches, and I can vouch for the legitimacy of the business model that he teaches. It definitely is a legitimate business model, but I just want to go through some things with you just to help you in case you were considering buying this, and give you some things to think about. Okay, so if you use YouTube and you look up internet marketing, or you're interested in quitting your job and starting a business online, or if you are looking for ways to make additional money from having an online business, it's likely that you may have come across these ads by Dan Henry. This is what his ads look like. He shows his Stripe log on, and he shows the money that he's made today, and he goes further into explaining a little bit about his business model. As you can see, he's in here, he shows that he made $2,589 on the day of this ad that he created. And he shows you how he gets local businesses to pay him $2,000 or more per month running ads that only take him, what he says, 10 minutes to set up. So the idea, the concept of, being able to charge somebody $2,000 for something that takes you 10 minutes may sound intriguing to you, but I just want to go over it a little bit more. So if you decide to click on the ad and learn more, then it'll take you to a site that looks like this, which is right here. And then there's 3 different directions that you can go in. Some background on him from listening to his webinar. I was able to take some notes and learn a little bit about him. I've also watched several of his videos so that I can really understand some background, understand some belief systems and things that he stands for, and to be able to give you an accurate review on whether or not he's an instructor that you should follow, whether or not he's a good leader that you should follow, and things like that. So some background. What he said is he's a college dropout. He struggled with online business for 7 years. He said he built a multi-million-dollar online business in 1 year. He's the founder of getclients.com. He's a family man. He started making a decent income with done-for-you marketing work. He got a letter from the IRS that he owed $250,000 in back taxes from a nightclub he previously owned. He decided to create a course on Facebook ad strategy that was working for clients that he had, and the course did really well. He was able to pay off all his debt with the IRS, and so now he teaches others how to make Facebook ads, how to create marketing agencies, how to create online courses. And so that's basically his backstory. Now that his story is very compelling because $250,000 in debt. A lot of people have, cars and houses and things like that. Um, 250,000. We might be 250,000 in debt on other things. So, um, knowing that he has skills that were able to get him out of this amount of debt is really compelling. And knowing that through creating a digital course, he was able to package his knowledge and be able to sell it and get those type of results is really awesome. And so when you go over to his website, he has two primary courses. He has the 30-day agency and he has sold out courses. So in the 30-day agency, he teaches you how to create a digital marketing agency running ads for local businesses. And then in the sold out courses, he teaches you how to launch a course similar to what he did to pay off the $250,000 in debt that he had. So another thing that is really interesting about Dan Henry is that he was able to be a part of that Two Comma Club from ClickFunnels. So he follows Russell Brunson and uses a lot of the sales techniques that are taught there. So to summarize, because I did actually, attend the webinar on sold out courses, to summarize what he was saying is that the method is that you, instead of first doing the research and creating the course, doing the product development up front, he believes in the minimum viable funnel method, where you would first sell group coaching. It's kind of like flipping it upside down. You sell the group coaching first, and then by working with clients, you get to know what they like, what they dislike. You deliver the coaching calls, and you observe, you record the coaching sessions, and then you refine your curriculum based off of the coaching clients you've had. So he believes in spending more time on market research, spending more time on actively interacting with your target audience, offering them services before you create a product, and then have to figure out how to sell it and how to make it accurate to solve the problems of the customer. So I really think the method that he teaches with the sold out courses is spot on. I think that that's a great way to make sure that that you don't sell something that people don't want. And then in his Facebook ads for entrepreneurs, a lot of people are shortening it by calling it, by using the acronym FAFE. In that course, he says he spends more than $100,000 a month in Facebook ads, and he's able to get lots of returns on his investment. So he teaches you not just how to design, how to make the ads, what type of headlines to make, but also the psychology behind why you're creating the ads like that, and how to make ads that win. So with getclients.com, if you want to get started, you would visit the website, you would attend the introductory webinar, you choose which course you want to take, and then you enroll. He's very transparent with his prices. He is a very credible instructor. He has great success at doing the ads and things like that. And so definitely he can teach you what he's done and what worked for him. The 30-day agency is good for people who don't mind spending $1,000 or more to learn how to run a digital agency, which $1,000 for that type of education is a good return on investment. I mean, as long as that's something you really want to do, if you want to learn how to run a digital agency, $1,000 to learn how to run the digital agency that generates you a full-time income or more is definitely a high return on investment. Um, those who don't mind doing customer support when they accrue clients, when you run a digital agency, you will have client interaction. You will have to sell, you will have to solve problems for the customers. This is just entrepreneurship. So um, you don't want to be looking for something that's completely passive and then um, try to start a digital agency working with local businesses. It's not one and the same. So those who will commit and do the work to recoup their investment are also good for 30-day agency. People who want to make more money, marketers who would like to start an agency, agencies who want better results. All of these people are who 30-day agency will be good for. Um, the sold out courses is good for people who want to package their knowledge and sell it. Those who want to spend money to see if this business model could be a good fit for them. For most companies, especially like consulting companies or companies who have a consulting component, where you find yourself answering questions for clients and things like that, or giving advice using your expertise, then creating a course could be something that that you can leverage. It's something that can minimize on the questions or the objections you might have in your current business model. It's something that can add another income stream or revenue stream. So um, those who are interested in creating and selling courses, experts, those who want to scale their information or coaching businesses but don't want to increase labor costs a lot, and everyday people who have a skill they want to teach others, all of those people would be ideal for the sold out course. Um, GetClients.com, the support I saw by doing research on it was that he has a Facebook group that is an exclusive and private Facebook group, and he also has YouTube videos and email support that he offers. Um, from what I saw, what he does well, what they do well at GetClients.com is that they teach legitimate methods of acquiring customers online. They have many student testimonials. Dan Henry is a credible instructor. He has had success online, and he's, done really noteworthy things online as well, like paying off $250,000 worth of IRS debt. What I noticed that GetClients.com does not do well is he teaches mostly Facebook methods for customer acquisition. So if you wanted to learn other traffic generation methods, then you may want to look into alternative programs. He doesn't teach things like SEO or search engine ads, or even much about other social media um, traffic generation methods. Um, if you're turned off by a lot of like people showing the money and the houses and the cars and things like that that they have acquired, and if you're turned off by that, me personally I am, but if that's something that really is off-putting to you, then you'll be turned off by the way that Dan Henry does his sales, because he also does that. And then also something I didn't write here, but something I did notice from watching his videos and things like that, that he does seem to have like a quick temper. If you listen to his videos and you look and see, people have put different comments and then he'll respond back to their comments, and sometimes he can be really rude. And so if like if that type of behavior is off-putting to you, then you might not like him as an instructor. Um, also, um, so I did take time and round up different reviews, positive and negative. So this is some common positive feedback that I saw um, from looking at or reading other reviews, watching other video reviews, and doing some research on Dan Henry's program. I was able to see that customers said I was able to sell my courses after taking Dan's course. I was able to get local business clients. Dan's strategies have worked well for me. So for some people, Dan's strategies work very well. Um, and some people were able to get the local clients that they were looking for. So he actually is helping people to achieve the goals that they have. So the course is legitimate. It's not a scam. The negative feedback that I saw when looking around was that his programs are expensive. There's a lot of risk associated with his business model. Many new programs are coming out teaching the same methods. Um, I've also done reviews on other programs that are teaching the same methods. They're teaching local SEO, selling marketing services to local businesses, creating digital courses, all of the business model. There's a lot of courses that are teaching that. And there's a lot of competition with this business model is another negative response I've got. Even when I was doing marketing services for local businesses, which I still do from time to time, um, a lot of the local business owners will, they might be getting a lot of inbox mail about customers who say they can help them rank on the first page or different things. So there is competition and you'll have to overcome those objections. It's not like just because you can put ads up on Facebook, or just because you have these skills, um, it's still competition. And depending on which area you live in, there may be more marketing agencies there, and so some people experience a lot of competition in their areas for people who are knowledgeable in marketing and offering these services to local businesses. So it's just something to be mindful of. Local business owners are being bombarded with pitches about local SEO, Facebook ad management, Google ad management, and other marketing services. So it's not as easy as Dan is making it sound. So that was something that I saw when looking around, is that some people felt like he kind of exaggerated in how easy this business model might be. And so that's something to think about as well, is that the skills he's teaching, while they're legitimate, you want to have a realistic perspective on the level of difficulty of the skills that he's teaching you. It might be because he's proficient, so maybe he doesn't remember what it's like to first start out, but and it might be because in the area he's in, maybe he didn't experience the same level of competition. I'm not sure. But a lot of people who go and try to start marketing agencies, they talk to business owners who have lots of reservations about working with a marketing agency, because they do have lots of emails and calls and things like that from people who call their numbers from Yelp and Yellow Pages. And there's a lot of cold callers and cold emailers that will extract information of local business owners and bombard them with these pitches. So you're not the only one. And so when you go out, you have to know that there is competition in this industry, just like any other one. And so you want to have a realistic expectation when you go out. starting a digital marketing agency or selling courses or whatever it is that you might be doing. Also, it says you need no experience, but a lot of local businesses will ask you for a portfolio or will ask you for prior results. They'll say, so how much money have you managed in ad spend before? A lot of businesses will ask you for things like that, so you want to be mindful of that. It's not impossible to get into, and but it is objections like that that you'll have to think about. Okay, so I have some positive and negative reviews here on my review at howtoentrepreneur.org that you can take a look at. The price of Dan Henry's program, the Facebook ads for entrepreneurs, is $9.97. As you can see here, let's go to here goes his 30-day agency, and the price is right here. And then let's go to the other course. So it's 2 payments of $5.97 or a one-time payment of $9.97. And then the other course is sold out courses. And as you can see here, he says he only works with experts. So this one isn't as transparent with the pricing. But he does have a lot of good reviews. And so, like, his program is legitimate. He's teaching a business model that works. And there are pros and cons to every business and every business model. There's quite a big hype about teaching this business model, teaching people how to start a digital agency. There's quite a few programs that teach that, and I actually have some reviews on my website of different closely tied programs. But the top alternative that I recommend is Wealthy Affiliate. And the reason why is because if you don't want to pay $9.97 for the course tuition, if you're suspicious about the course or you have any uneasy feelings about it, if it seems like too much risk, if you maybe don't like how hot-tempered Dan Henry gets, at times, or if you feel like maybe he comes off as rude sometimes, which some people do, or if you don't have the money for the ads, the Facebook ads, and you still want to learn how to generate traffic online or how to start an online business, if you don't like the business model that he teaches, maybe you don't want to learn how to build a digital agency, but you do want to learn how to make more money online. If you don't like his sales approach, if you don't want to sell to local business clients, if you don't think you'll enjoy running Facebook ads, or if you're not convinced that you'd like to run an online business course, then Wealthy Affiliate is another alternative. They teach more traffic generation techniques. They also teach more monetization strategies, and you can explore more options for how you can make money online. The company has very strong ethics. They have credible instructors. They use different sales tactics, so they're not you won't find the owners really like flaunting their money or the things that they have, or using that to establish authority. Instead, what they what they do and what they teach is to educate, to share knowledge, to show you, to give you value. And that's the method that they teach for sales, I guess you can call it. So they teach the show versus the tell method. And so you won't find the same practices taking place. They have lots of third-party reviews, and you can also try before you buy. You can sign up and you can try for free. They give you 10 free training lessons on internet marketing, and you also get 2 free websites on a .site Rubik subdomain. So I want to show you some basic differences. I wasn't for sure that it's easy to get help with Dan Henry's program, but I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I know that private coaching isn't a part of what he's offering currently, but at Wealthy Affiliate, if you were to sign up through How to Entrepreneur, then I would be your premium business coach. And so if you had any questions or concerns, you can send your questions to me through Wealthy Affiliate, through the private messaging, as long as you're a premium member there, and I'll be able to answer your questions. The owners do allow you to contact them, and Dan Henry does also. There's a live chat at Wealthy Affiliate and a live chat at getclients.com. There is step-by-step training at both. At Wealthy Affiliate, like I mentioned before, they include free websites, they include website hosting, they offer a domain registration platform you can try for free. They offer market research tools as well, so you can make sure that your course or the services you're offering to local business owners, or even when you offer services to local business owners, you can get them to rank for keywords that are high demand and low supply. So that you can really propel their businesses forward. So those are some differences between Wealthy Affiliate and GetClients.com. And I just want to show you that some of the skills that they teach over at GetClients.com are readily available inside of Wealthy Affiliate. So here goes jumping inside the Wealthy Affiliate membership area. You can see that right now I'm showing you one of the trainings that they've had on Facebook ads. So they teach you about Facebook ads at Wealthy Affiliate. And I want to show you some more of the live events that you can go back and watch, the pre-recorded events. And you can also show up for events if you're a premium member. They have events every Friday. You can come and you can ask your questions and get your questions answered live. This is the premium coach, and he's been in the marketing industry for well over 15 years, running a digital marketing agency. So he teaches you, like you can see, Facebook ads, working with local businesses. You can see Facebook ads retargeting to site visitors, Facebook ads creating awesome ads. There's quite a few courses here that teach you about Facebook ads. In addition to that, there's also the when you go to the training and you look here, a lot of the members have contributed training on Facebook and Facebook ads. So literally you have hundreds, probably hundreds of hours of training here on Facebook ads. And then in addition to that, quite a few of the members use the business model of selling to local businesses. So you would be able to benefit from that as well. Let's look at this is some of the live training that's been done on local business. As you can see, each of these trainings is at least an hour. So right here you have 6 hours. That's before I scroll. Okay, so this is quite a bit of information here. And then if you go back to the member contributed area and you look at local business, you can see there are quite a few members that have contributed lots of training on local business. So while the Dan Henry's program, you know, while it is credible and while he is a credible instructor and it does look like a quality program, I believe that you can get much more value at Wealthy Affiliate. And I've shown you um, how many hours of courses you can get, even the free you can try it out for free, and that's a lifetime free account. So when you join for free, they'll never ask you for billing information unless you decide you want to upgrade to premium. So if you see the value in having access to all of these courses, then you can upgrade to premium, and the premium membership is still $49 a month or $359 a year, so it's much less than what's currently offered at with Dan Henry. So that's my take on what training you should look at if you're looking into setting up a local business. But also, if you're looking into setting up any type of online business, Wealthy Affiliate really has a lot of information that they offer you. And so it's always my number one recommendation. If you've taken the courses at Wealthy Affiliate and you still want more information, then that's when I would look at something like Dan Henry's program, because it is a legitimate program, and he does offer some good things. And so if the program, you take these courses and you still want more information, of course, lifelong learning is important. So you can go on and take a look at other programs and evaluate. But this is a good base, home base, a good place to start. There's a lot here, and a lot of these people are very successful. Like some of these people have been in the industry for more than 10 years, and they contribute trainings to Wealthy Affiliate in addition to what the owner and the live training coach have contributed. So definitely take a look. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description box below. You can also stop by howtoentrepreneur.org, and I have the information here where it says free training and websites. You can sign up there, or you can check out my free e-course on how to start a business and grow it from idea to enterprise. It's a 10-day course giving you sequential information so that you can start and grow a course or grow a business. So definitely check that out. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them in the description box below. And that's all I have for you. Hopefully this review was helpful for you. If it was, please leave a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing more reviews like it, or if you're interested in learning more about how to start a business from idea to enterprise, please subscribe to this channel, and have a great day. Bye.